Hey guys, Jill here with A Stitch in Time. It's been a couple weeks since my last post. Here he comes.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. I'm Ryan.
You're Miles. What are you going to say?
Oh.
What are you going to tell him? Huh? Are you going to talk? Are you just going to show him your mouth? Talk to him. Sing them a song.
When I know me daddy forever, who remember we might now take the dad if it goes too far and be drowned.
There you go. What movie is that from?
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
Uh-huh.
All right, you gonna go play?
No.
No? You're gonna sit here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
4.
4. 4.
5.
5. How many is 5? Hold it up. Put that away. Yeah. All right, so it's been a couple weeks since my last post. So this will probably be a short video because I don't have much to show. I haven't purchased anything. I have been hi, not so patiently waiting for Nashville Market. Put your hand down. No, put your hand down or you're going to have to go, okay?
Okay.
All right. Not so patiently waiting for Market. You're a mess. Stop. No more. Yeah, so the past couple weeks have been really great because we've been seeing a lot of the releases that are going to come out in Nashville. Okay, you gotta go, buddy. Go play. Go watch your show. Go watch your show. Go. So there's still a few designers we haven't seen anything from yet. We haven't seen anything from Plum Street as of today. Today is Thursday, February 20th. We haven't seen anything from Plum Street yet. Oh, he's upset. And we haven't seen anything from Shakespeare's Peddler. There are designs from Erica Michaels that we aren't seeing until Market. I think she held back 4 designs that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, and I'm sure there's a bunch of, or a few at least, exclusives that we haven't seen yet because some of the designers usually have some exclusives that only shop owners that come to Market are able to purchase for a while, and that's always exciting. Last year, actually the last couple of years, Market hasn't really been like OMG for me, but this year I'm really liking a lot of the stuff that's coming out. Teresa Kogut put out a video showing all of her Nashville Market releases, her punch needle and her cross stitch. The samplers that she is designing are stunning. And let's talk about Heartstring Samplery with her companion piece to His Eyes on the Sparrow. Consider the Lilies. That thing is gorgeous, and it's going to be in a book. And she's reissuing His Eyes on the Sparrow in a book form, so they're like a matching set. I have His Eyes on the Sparrow, so I am definitely going to be getting Consider the Lilies. It's really pretty. I have been loving all the sneak peeks she posted of it, and the full piece is just really pretty. So yeah, Brenda Gervais has posted videos on her Instagram. Everything she has coming out is lovely. So I've been going back and forth a lot with Danielle, Stitcherista, and Christine over at Stitch All the Things. A lot with Christine. Her and I have been sending each other messages back and forth on Instagram, like, oh, look at this, so-and-so posted this, you have to get this. And so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So I'm really excited for Market. It's gonna be, I think, a great year for cross stitch and needlework in Nashville. So I'm looking forward to that. My wallet isn't, but I am. What else is going on in the needlework world? Well, March is the month of Woodlawn. And if you live in the Mid-Atlantic area, you probably know about Woodlawn. You're all right, buddy. You can't get back up here. Woodlawn Plantation is located in Alexandria, Virginia. It was the home of George Washington's, his wife Martha Washington. It was her I want to say her granddaughter, Eleanor Custis? Danielle, is it right? I can't remember. But she was very into needlework in her time. There's even a group called Nellie's Needlers, and they get together throughout the year and plan events, and they also really put a lot of work into organizing the Woodlawn Needlework exhibit every year. So the exhibit runs the whole month of March. I think it's open every day except Tuesday. So you can go and see the house and the grounds, and you can see all of the amazing needlework that people have submitted. It's a really great show. They do have judging, and they give out ribbons. Hey, come on, stop. You're being rude. Don't hit me. Go in the living room. You never want anything to do with me until I'm doing something. So you can go and see, like I said, you can see the house. It is beautifully maintained. They have events throughout the month. I think this year, every year is a different theme. I checked the website, and this year is about, I think the theme is about, I'm gonna get it wrong because I forget. I'm totally blanking. I think it's about women and empowering women, and the expression of women in this art form. And a lot of their lectures and activities that they're having throughout the month kind of focus on that. There's also going to be a big piece that was, it's apparently really huge, that was hand stitched. I think people that participated were allowed to put at least one stitch into the piece, and I think over like 1,300 people helped stitch it. So yeah, like it's a really great event. I feel like in the last few years, it's really come into something that not just Nellie's Needlers, the group, puts a lot of effort in, but also the National Trust Foundation, which the property is part of, has realized that there's such a great interest in it, and it brings a lot of people into the area that want to see what people are working on, because the pieces in the exhibit aren't just historical pieces that have shown up. They're not antiques. They're actually stitched pieces that people submit for judging, and a lot of them are beautiful, amazing pieces of art. And it's not just cross stitch. There's canvas work. There's I've seen some smocking there, and lace work we've seen. Just the whole gamut of needlework. There's also a category for kids, so kids can submit items for judging. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Danielle and I have been going every year, I think, for at least the last 10 years. The only year we didn't go was last year. I don't know if it was weather or just scheduling just didn't work out, but we missed it last year, which was a shame. But this year, we're really excited to go. Usually what we do is we meet up right when they open, which is around 10 o'clock. We tour the house. Sometimes we'll even go 2 or 3 times through the house, because there's always something you didn't see when you went through before. And you can go in all the rooms of the house. There's always something you didn't see the last time you were in the bedroom or in the kitchen or in the dining room or whatever. So it's a lot of fun. And like I said, you can tour the grounds. They have amazing gardens there. You can see where they kept animals and stuff. It's right next to a Frank I can't even say it. A Frank Lloyd Wright house that you can also go to tour. We haven't ever done that, but I don't know that they're open whenever we go. They have, I don't know. But it's on the same property. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, we get there when they open around 10. We walk around, we look at everything. They do like they also do a People's Choice Award. So in the pamphlet they give you when you get there, all of the entries into the exhibit are listed and numbered. And as you walk through the exhibit, you can look up that number because all the, like I said, all the pieces are numbered. They give you a piece of paper when you get there, and you can write down the number of your favorite piece, and whoever gets the most votes wins People's Choice Award. So that's a lot of fun. They also do lunch there. I think it's in the is it the ballroom? They do a lunch. And the food is great. So we get there early enough to walk around, and then by the time we're done, we're hungry and we're ready to eat. Every year I get the same thing because it tastes delicious. They have this 3-cheese egg souffle. It's not a souffle. I can't remember. Frittata? No, it's not a frittata. Is it frittata? I don't even know. It's so good. Whatever. I don't care what it's called. It tastes good. And it comes with a salad, and then they give you these apple slices. They're like these spiced apple. Oh man, they're so good. And then we always get dessert. Danielle, she gets this lemon tart thing. Whatever. They got this huge slice of chocolate cake that I get every year. It's like this huge slice of chocolate cake. It's got like this raspberry sauce in the middle. It's amazing. It's amazing. And a couple years ago, I actually did get kind of mad because I used to have a blog, and one year I post every year, but this one year I posted about going to Woodlawn, and Danielle had taken a picture of me eating a bite of this cake, and they actually took that picture from my blog and used it in their newsletter, and I had no idea that they had done this. And Danielle, I don't know if she got it in her email or we somehow ran into it on their website, and I was like, what the hell? That's my picture that they used in their newsletter. Like, they snatched it right off my blog. I even emailed them, like, you could ask. Like, can I get free admission? Because it does cost to get in. I think this year it's $15. I know years before it was like $10, and then it was $20, and we were like, this $20 is kind of... So I think now it's $15. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, Danielle and I are getting to spend a lot of time together in the next couple months, and I'm really happy about that because we don't really get to see each other a lot because we kind of, like, we're close enough, but not that close to, like, hang out on the regular. So we're doing that the first weekend of March, and then at the end of March, our LNS, the Stitching Post in Catonsville, is having a stitch night, so we both signed up for that. Excuse me. And also the LNS in May, they're having a sampler day where they're actually having the designers from Queenstown samplers, and I think another designer. They're actually going to show some of their samplers. They're also going to, I think they're going to do a lecture because two of the ladies wrote a book, the Delaware, I want to say Delaware Samplers. They wrote the book, and so they're gonna, you know, come, and I think it's a free event, so I'm like, yeah, I want to go. And then I think while you're there, you get to vote on the next sampler that the ladies are going to design. So that's pretty fun. That'll be interesting. And then later in May, I'm already wishing it was like May, because let me do March this date, and then let's just go to May. And then later in May, the Stitching Post actually put together a stitching day at one of the local churches. So from 9 to 5, I get to stitch. The cost was $40, which I thought was a little steep because, I mean, at some point we're going to have to go out and feed ourselves. And so I'm aside from a seat, I don't really know what that $40 is paying for, but, you know, worth it to me. Oh, sorry. So you know, and just talking to Danielle, like, when we went to Lock-Ins in Stitches, it was $25. It was in the store. She gave us a discount. No, they would give us like a $10 gift certificate to shop, and they would feed us. Like, they would get catered food, like Red Hot and Blue, which is like a barbecue place. Or they do like a potluck thing, and it was so fun. She actually hasn't done that in, like, how long has it been, Danielle? Like 2 or 3 years. I wish Ellen still did them because they were so fun. But it was like worth it too. But I know it was a lot of work for them, and that's probably why she doesn't do it anymore. But we really enjoyed that. So I'm interested to see what this is going to be like, because I think it's the first time they've done it. But I'm really excited to spend the day hanging out with my bestie, and we're going to go get some lunch, and the other ladies are going to be there. I always enjoy spending time with them because I don't really see them except for, you know, the few times a year I get to go to Stitch Night. So it'll be a good time. I think that's basically it news-wise. Let's get into the stitching part. See, I saved that for the end, so you just had to sit through that whole 15 minutes of me yammering on and looking at my kid. The other one, I let, watch TV in my room after dinner. She had gym today. She's really tired. So yeah, let's see what we got. So, if you remember from my last video, or if you didn't watch my last video, new year, new start. I started Long Dog Sampler's Death by Cross Stitch. I love it. I'm stitching it on 46 count. 46 count. Gosh, I'm not prepared. 46 count. Where's my paper? 46 count. I think it's Little Bunny or Old Bunny. It doesn't say on here. It's something bunny. I think it was Little Bunny. I don't remember. So I have finished 2 pages of the pattern. Oh, and I'm using a hank of Silks for You. I think the colorway is 152, PB or PR 152. She has a shop on Etsy. She's located in Australia. Her silk is amazing. It's beautiful. I have yet to see anyone complain about this silk. It's just a dream to work with. I really like it so much. Look, and I'm almost empty my first floss tag. It's kind of scary. I am so afraid that I'm gonna run out, and I have really, like, I'm so afraid. What you got? All right, so let's see where I am. Remember, 46 count silk. You okay? Oh, you got your shirt wet? You can't be playing with your juice, buddy. You want to take your shirt off?
I want a new shirt.
You got to go get a new shirt.
Okay.
You want tell Sissy help you. Ask her to help you. So 46 count. My needle minder on here. And I have 2 pages finished. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it. 2 pages finished, and I'm up here in this corner. I'm getting ready to do the unicorn. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm almost done my 3rd page. So yeah, here, you want to get close? Get close. I don't even know what I'm showing here. So here we go. All right, excuse you, cat. Get down, get down, get down. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm on my 3rd page. Where's my page? The only complaint I have so far with this pattern is I was stitching, okay, I'm just gonna show you like a little piece. I was stitching like these like arrow pieces, right? And like these shaded lines are on every page, which just means there's overlap. So like these arrows, you took off your pants too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so those arrows, right? No, get down. Okay, and then it continues up into the next page. Well, now on the arrows, there's like this back stitch in between that wasn't like on it before. So like I'm stitching away on the one page, and then I'm like, ooh, I get to start a new page, right? Well, and then I'm like, what are these lines? And I'm going back, and I was like, well, it doesn't look right if it's not on all of them. So then I had to go back to what I had stitched before to add that back stitch part. So this right here, that like this back stitch line. So I was like kind of irritated about that. So I hope I don't find, I don't know if it was just the way the pattern printed out or the way it was done. I mean, it's not like a huge deal. It's just kind of like annoying. But yeah, I did this last night. This part I did last night. And I just really like it a lot. When I started stitching, sorry, I was trying to hold it so you can see. When I started stitching this, like this page, I was like, oh man, that's gonna take forever. But it does really go fast. I just kind of break it down section by section. And I'm really excited. This is the only thing I've been working on. It's the only thing I want to work on right now. I'm sure that'll change within the next month or so. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. In all honesty, I was thinking last night, like, if I get tired of this, what would I work on? And I really don't know. I mean, I know I have stuff kitted up, right? Like, who doesn't? But I really don't. I guess because I'm not tired of working on this, that there isn't anything else that I want to stitch on because I'm not tired of it. But yeah, I was just like, if I didn't want to stitch on this, what would I stitch on? I had like a hair right in my eye. But yeah, I couldn't think of a single thing. And I know I have stuff. So yeah. So that's it, guys. I got nothing else. Hopefully the goods keep coming with Market. He's playing with the kitchen stuff, but I'm done. So if you don't want to watch anymore or listen to the noise, that's fine. But yeah, hopefully Nashville Market, it just keeps getting better and better, and we see more of the excellent and amazing hard work that these designers are putting out for us as stitchers. Everything is so beautiful, and these designers are working so hard, and they're taking so much time to produce things that we love and that we want to stitch, and I think that's amazing. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for what's to come in the next couple weeks. And I hope all of you are as excited and happy as I am to see what's happening in the cross stitch and needlework community right now. So have a great night. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's Thursday. It's Grey's night. Floribama Shores is on tonight. And I'm probably going to watch a lot of Love is Blind on Netflix because that show be crazy. See you later, guys. Bye.